For this combo, we're gonna bulk up a very angry gnome. Whenever I'm building a new combo, I always like to feature new cards in the current expansion because it really highlights some of the potential these cards would have if they ever have more support. And when I saw bulk up, my first thought was a gnome that everybody usually forgets, Gnome Infiltree. Now the biggest thing about this combo is that it is a little bit of a setup because it takes a couple turns to get to the combo. So that's why we decided to use an Enraged Warrior Shell in order to give it some draw, some clear, as well as a lot of armor generation. So let me go ahead and explain one of the new ways to combo with Gnome Infiltree. The first step is to play Feat of Strength on your Gnome Infiltree, so that way when you play your bulk ups, you'll have enough damage to actually kill your opponent. Because the biggest thing with this deck is that you have to wait until turn 10, or like until you have 10 mana, so that way your conditioning hits rank 3 in order to really juice up the rest of this combo. Because when you just play Feat of Strength and Gnome Infiltree with a bulk up, you just have about 7 damage twice at the worst case scenario with maybe an 8 damage minion, and that's not enough to actually kill your opponent. So you can at least use one conditioning without hitting the Gnome Infantry if you need to buff up the rest of the minions. But there's actually a lot of ways in order to give yourself enough damage thanks to Thorson discounts and potential ways of generating extra copies of minions with Bloodsworn Mercenary. Like, the really interesting thing about this deck is that you can choose to play it like an Enraged Warrior, and there's a lot of ways to grind people out with that kind of deck. So you don't even really need to set up a massive gnome in order to kill somebody. Sometimes just one really large gnome that you happen to copy can be really good. But if you wanted to run a card like Guardian Augmerchant or Enrage, I would actually be okay with it. You can maybe cut out a card like Town Crier or maybe like a Shield Slam or something. But the biggest power of this deck is that it's just cycling quickly, getting a lot of armor to keep yourself alive, and then suddenly charging for a lot of damage right to the face. But I hope you guys enjoy my take on Gnome Enraged Warrior. I don't think this build is 100% optimal, so feel free to mess around with the build a little bit, because I think Guardian Augmerchant and Enrage do have a lot of potential, and maybe fitting in like another Acolyte of Pain for more consistent draw, because every now and again I found myself falling just a little bit short of being able to get all the cards that I need. So I would say that this deck has a lot of different ways of being built, so feel free to mess around with the deck list just a little bit in case you guys don't like a few of these tech decisions that I decided to include. And don't forget, guys, if you do enjoy this content, feel free to like and to subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to be notified about any future videos that we happen to come out with. The deck code is down below for anyone mad enough to try the archetype, and if you ever want to catch these clips live, we stream on twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream. I hope you guys enjoy smorking large amounts of damage for the gnomes, and we'll see you for the next video. Good lord, look at all these other rush cards. So I get the broom guaranteed. Sometimes my brain just thinks too fast and I can't speak properly. I'm trying to get into shape this summer before university starts again. See, like, I'm just trying to feel good for my own sanity. And it's mostly just because, like, I sit down in front of a computer a lot. So I want to make sure that I at least feel good in my spare time. And, like, there's actually, like, a few exercises that I've been enjoying. But pretty soon, Libby and I are probably going to start doing some, we're probably going to, like, start doing, like, the same exercises to, like, start motivating each other. Because I'll tell you right now, if you don't feel motivated at the gym, just put on some anime music. Like, I'm not even joking, dude. Like, I put on the One Punch Man OST, like, the original soundtrack, and my God, it actually motivated me to do more reps when I was about to give in, when like certain parts of the song happened. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know if that was like a psychological thing, or but I literally felt like I had to push myself in that moment where it's like, this isn't where I give in, this is where I do or die. All the way, bro, push your limits. And then I ended up like doing like an extra 10 reps. Death Metal Parade original soundtrack. I don't think I've seen Death Parade. Okay, he's gonna make me draw. It's gonna be unfortunate. No matter how I go about this, this is gonna suck.
So much rage.
He's definitely just gonna make me draw two, but at the same time, there's a lot of cards that are still in the deck. So if I'm gonna get milled, I might as well get milled now. Death Braid is nice, short but sweet. I'll check it out, man. If it looks interesting, I'll give it a watch. Because I'm just now getting to the interesting part in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's season, I think it's season 3. Yeah, it's season 3, so it's right after the Noah arc. I absolutely love calling it that, by the way. It's right after the Noah arc, so it's right at it's gonna be the end of Battle City. Wait, he didn't mill me? Hold on a minute, you're crazy. You've actually lost your mind. Out of pain? Alright, not that bad. I need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Bro, dubbed Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually, it's amazing. It's the nuts. It literally makes me feel emotions that I haven't felt since I was a child. In terms of like my girlfriend explained it the best way. Like, it's literally Sailor Moon, but for boys. And when you think of it that way, it just makes sense why Yu-Gi-Oh! Was so hyped for some kids around our age. Like, it's just literally Sailor Moon, but for boys. Okay, we got conditioning. Don't burn bulk up. And don't burn fetus strength. Get rid of Ethereum. Rover. Yeah, fair point. Oh, good lord. You know, I actually watched some Sailor Moon when I was younger, too. Around that age. Oh, dude, I'm a god. What the hell? Why am I so good at calling cards? I swear I don't intend this to happen, but it just sort of just, you know, it happens. And when it happens, you just sort of have to roll with it. Alright, well. Speaking of rolling with it, I think we just have to get rid of cards here. So, bam. Trade this off so that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay. So now I can still... Wait, so now I only have to worry about one card getting milled if he plays another Cold Light Oracle. Like, dude, I hate playing around mill decks when I'm trying to do this. I hate thinking about, like, oh god, how much mana do I need to set up for next turn? Because, like, now I'm thinking, like, I can throw out, like, Ankar and the Fetus Strength. So that way... Okay, yeah, this is a good start, good start. And now I draw this. Perfect. Okay, so I throw out Ankar, I play Fetus Strength, I play Shield Slam. He might try to start using this as an opportunity to start healing. Not too many ways that rogues can heal, but there's still like a Zilliax potential. But I've got this as the 6/9. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just really need to hit a bulk up. If I hit a bulk up or Ooh. Okay, so he's really playing healing. A casual mill is off in 2021. This is actually the second one that we're going up against. This is the second guy to do this. Is it evasion? I'll just literally play it. Alright, now I got the Lord Barav. I mean, I actually don't even have a way to kill it off. I would need it to live on the field. That's just, I mean, it's probably not too unrealistic in this kind of matchup. Oh my god, what is even going on here? Stop stealth. Okay, no. This is not how this is gonna unfold. This is not how this is gonna unfold. There's nothing else I can do. I guess I can make a copy. Got him. Alright, next turn, hopefully I'll top deck the other conditioning. And then we can just conditioning into double bulk up. And then we just have it. Then we just keep it. He plays Valera. Okay, this is gonna get real sketchy real quick. Because now N'Zoth is probably coming down. Should we run Inner Rage? Maybe we should run Inner Rage. Like I didn't think that the possibility of needing to use Bloodsworn Mercenary would be so like prevalent, you know? Because like the idea with this deck is that you would use your Bloodsworn Mercenary during like the actual build up to the combo. Like I didn't want to have to rely on it because you're already getting 3 of these, you know? But apparently we might need more of these because we might need more attacks. But come on, dude, like this is a lot of damage. We really need another one? That's the main reason why I didn't want to run Inner Rage. It's just like another like card that doesn't really help unless you're doing the combo. This is just less pieces, you know? Alright, he did play N'Zoth. Hold on a minute. If he plays Vanish, we're fine. He may not know what's coming. Don't we copy them first and then conditioning? It doesn't matter. The math all, the buff goes all to the same places. Well, here you go. For Gnomerica. Bam. And that's the full combo. Use the Inner Rage, the Enraged Warrior deck in order to easily cycle through the entire deck easily. And like you want to use your Bloodsworn Mercenaries for like copying like Acolyte of Pain and like Armor Smith to keep you alive. So like you really don't want to use it for combo, but if you want to put like Inner Rage or Guardian Og Merchant, I guess I understand that. Apparently Octazari is a pretty interesting way of doing that. I wonder how often it doesn't hurt you. And I wonder how often I'm able to play Inkar without often getting this freaking Risky Skipper, which often gets in my hand because it oftenly pisses me off. Can't you see that it pisses me off very often? Redundant, much redundant. Ugh. Don't like it when Risky Skipper is always in my hand with the Inkar. That's the whole reason why we're playing it. I don't think there's another pirate that we can put in the deck. The Curse of Dead Man's Hand Warrior.
I will not.
It's just the curse of playing Warrior, let's be honest. Risky Skipper is just a cursed pirate. It needs to be balanced out. And that's how they're balancing it out. The best part of still following you here on this platform. Yeah, whenever we get stuff like this, we get some pretty interesting games at least. They're pretty cool. Alright, well, speaking of pretty cool, I'll take some draw. Way on the weapon though. This deck just it's a special deck, you know? Okay, didn't kill this, it's fine. Alright, this will be funny. Uh-oh, I lost an attack, but he's gonna heal up anyway, so not like it matters. Okay. Killing him from 30 may not be that difficult, but I'm worried about surviving the weapon damage. Wait. After your hero attacks, draw a card. I don't like playing versus Burgle, the random mouse I get versus control really fast. I actually don't mind playing this deck because it means they're gonna be playing defensive. They're gonna be playing defensive, and it gives me time to assemble my combos. So for like road decks, it's actually fine to go up against this matchup. In fact, I prefer it.
I will not be denied.
I should draw the 2, see what I find.
Rage. I am not always perfect, but often.
There's not really much else that I can do here. If he's got like mill capabilities, then I'm pretty screwed. Oh, what? Okay, that's really good. How the... Dragon's Horde? Just completely unlucky, dude. Completely styled on. Okay, there's the gnome. So that's at least a good start. I feel like I have to kill that. But at the same time, it's not really hurting anybody being on the field. So for now, we're gonna keep it. I mostly just don't want to get punished by like some kind of, okay, now he's gonna have a bunch of cards. Now I kill it. Now I definitely kill it, because there's a lot of cards in this deck. The other conditioning. Yes, I'm gonna kill that now. I could play bulk up because it's fine that since I played the Feat of Strength. And now we just chill. I play these rather at 3. These go to 10s. 10s and then 13s. So I still need one more. So maybe I have to do something with like Barav and Bloodsworn Mercenary if I have Thorson. For the gnome. Like he's actually not getting too many cards, but okay, that's pretty good. Luckily I have one more of these suckers. Wait, do I have to worry about evasion? I have to test for evasion.
I will not be denied.
It's not evasion. We wait one more turn because we're about to buff our entire hand. Sudden Betrayal kind of fucks us. Not really. Because we can play one at a time. And then once they attack... I mean, it does stop one of them, actually. So that's a good point. It does kind of screw us up in that regard. But it's just Plagiarize. So all we did was play Shield Slam. These could be 1-mana warrior cards. And last time they found a Deathwing. Okay. I can kill that with the Brute. Wow, that's it? I feel like you would have gotten a lot more with that. Oh no, dude, you're fine, you're fine. That's honestly just like... Let's just like make sure that people don't just like say one thing out of context. That's just for my own safety. You're absolutely fine. I trust you, man. I was thinking about just playing the Blood Brute, but this just seemed way better, right? Because now I could actually potentially threaten lethal here if he can't kill these minions. Oh no! No! Stop! No! Why? God, dude, stop it! No, it was all fine. It was all fine. You have so many cards shuffled into your deck. For God's sake! Seriously? Classic scam. Watch him get another one. Freaking another one. I don't know how. Is it really that likely? Can Rustrix actually shuffle the same prime into your deck? Like more than just one. There's 3 different primes. Oh my god. This is so good. Shiny Finder finds the other weapon, but he's already got this one really big, so it's not like it's going anywhere. Alright, finally get Thorson.
Strike.
Okay. So now worst case scenario. I've got this, Lord Barov into Broom, and also another one. Can I also play that with a bulk up? I can. So this pretty much comes down to, is this Ice Block? And I feel like it's Counterspell, and hopefully like Netherwind Portal. Yeah, the block possibility. I feel like if it's block, we just don't win. So we just kind of have to go for it. Haha. Nice try. 9/6 weapon. Just kind of have to go for it. We've already gone this far. Our opponent actually... Wait, another Mage Secret? Oh, it's a Rogue Secret. Dude, if it's evasion, I'm just... Ah! Alright, I'm going for it. Like, there's just nothing else I can do. I just have to go for it. Come on, win the game! There was no block! Dude, I'm in disbelief. It wasn't block. It actually wasn't block. Dude, talk about variance being a sucker, right? Like, actually blows my mind. We're seeing 3 warriors when I'm trying to do a meme. Oh my god, he's playing control. Am I even gonna be able to beat this? Alright, you know what? We might be able to combo him. I've been playing No Hands Control Priest with Fledge Giants. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, it's a pretty consistent deck. I've actually been toying with a few Priest ideas in Standard. The 2 Priest decks that I've been playing have been Primordial. Is that actually the Primordial deck? The Primordial Protector, where it's just like you play a whole bunch of minions and stuff. Like, I think I know what deck you're talking about. I think I've been playing that, and I've been playing Xenon's APM Priest. And I would be playing that right now if I wasn't going for a combo, and if I wasn't going for this new meme this week, this month, where I'm only gonna be playing the battle ready decks and see if we can't hit legend with those. It's gonna be for a video series. We're gonna like play we're essentially gonna play those decks until we lose, and we'll switch it off and just like see like how frequently those classes win. Or like, you know, we'll probably do it in like an arena run, where like 3 losses and then we'll let it go. That might be fair, so that way like we don't just get high rolled and then have to immediately switch. Because if a deck loses 3 times, that's pretty telling. Okay, so I have a pretty good draw turn. So for now, I'm just gonna play this. Could have maybe played this, but I want to out armor this guy. Like, what is it with these control warriors, man? They're completely beating up my oh wow, really? Okay, I can burn a broom. Colite Oracle. This is like the last deck I would expect to play Colite Oracle. Is he have like a dirty rat or something to play here too? He's just gonna stick at 9. Alright, that hurts. That kind of hurts, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. F for Thorson. We may not need Thorson. We may not need Thorson. It's absolutely fine. We may not need Thorson. And I kind of misordered this, and I'm going to end up losing a card. But it's fine. I doubt he's gonna play another Cold Light Oracle. Feat of Strength is like the last card we want to lose right now. But we need to do this quickly because like we essentially need to set this up by like turn 11. All right, so we got all the armor in the world. If only I was playing like Ash Tongue or something. Okay, we burned the other broom. All right, so we're fine. We're absolutely fine. So I can play this. We hit Ankar. So I can just play the Ankar and just chill. All right. So this works out. They have big taunts. Yep. Apparently they do have big big taunts. Kind of spanked this here. All right. So this is what we do. Smack it. All right. I was supposed to play this first. All right. We actually that was massive. That was a big oops. Oh my god, that hurts. That was really bad. It's fine. It's fine. We top deck Feat of Strength and everything will be fine. Lord Barov. So I can play the other one and just get rid of it. Oh, next turn, I can play the conditions. So this is a little unfortunate. Mistakes are how we grow, Zarella. That's fair. That's fair. Let's go with that approach and make me feel a little bit better. Although we've lost Thorson too. Luckily we lost that through, you know, Oracle Mill, so it's not as bad on my conscience, but still, it feels pretty bad. But let me get this Feat of Strength and I'll feel so much better. Please and thank you. Alright, well, I guess we can make a buff hand. The fact that I can't really do like much with this Barov unless I play Shield Slam with it kind of upsets me. So we'll do. We'll play the one minion. The one minion works really well, and we'll be able to trade with it, or he'll top deck the Maw. Dude, what the hell? Is it just me, or is he assembled this very quickly? Like, we just got the turn 10. I've got 4 cards left in my deck. Battle Rage being one of them. God, if I had that Skipper right now. If I had that Skipper, things would be so much different. Alright, so this is how we win this game. This is how we win this game. We're gonna have to like play Barov into Infiltrate, kill the Barov with this, and then we'll summon a copy with this. And then we can, the next turn, make more copies and win the game. But oh my god, this is really unfortunate. Like, I'm just essentially waiting. I'm just essentially waiting. I have to make sure that I have enough life for the Barov to die here. So come on, man. I really need this Feat of Strength. Wait, what? What? What is going on? What are you scheming? Of course my Feat of Strength is my last card. This is a very sad day. This is a very sad day.
Burn them all.
Alright, this is what I have to do. I have to do this as fast as possible. So, I mean, but I need the death rattle. Oh my god, dude, this sucks. Okay, so this is what I need to do. Because I need one shield slam. I don't need both. I have no idea what he's scheming, but he's probably gonna play his taunt minion next turn, right? He's probably gonna be like, oh, he just got rid of shield slam. Oh, he's playing Vargoth. Oh my god, what is he doing? I am getting out-memed. I'm like actually getting out-memed right now. And this guy also plays Cthulhu in his deck. Alright, well, here I go. So now, next turn I can go for Barav into Shield Slam into this guy, into a Bloodsworn Mercenary, and hit him for a bunch and still have 2 of these guys left over. This is very scary, yes. But if he's about to play a taunt, I have the damage. Just don't have like Cthulhu or something. Because I need, oh god. I need enough life in order to kill the Barav with my Shield Slam. So now I'm taking 3. Oh my god! He's literally doing my thing, but randomly.
Look upon me, the aspect of death.
I can't believe it. This is so ridiculous. It's not even enough. I'm super upset. I'm super upset, dude. This guy literally did my thing, but better. He literally did my thing, but better. With Cthulhu in his deck. You can't make this up. I literally came up with this idea today. And then suddenly, he just does it to me. Like, oh my god, dude.